The Operational Excellence badges serve as a reminder of our emphasis on operational excellence. On the front of the badge, you will find principles that uphold our application of the program. Consider the terminology and the meaning of each principle as follows. Fanatical focus. This goes beyond just paying attention. This is a focus on the task at hand with the utmost detail and care. When you're fanatically focused on what you're doing, you put every effort into getting the job done right. Remarkable resilience. During high winds, a resilient tree is reliant on its root system to weather the storm. When you find yourself in a tough situation, be remarkably resilient by anchoring yourself in the basics of our policies and procedures to get through successfully. Extreme ownership. Our mistakes can be used to provide the greatest lessons to humble us and drive growth and improvement. Own the good and the bad with integrity so that we can fix the situation and learn from it. Preeminent customer service. Provide customer service that is distinguished above all others. Calculated communication. Consider the content of the message, the medium to deliver the message, and the timing of the message, and the receiver of the message as you communicate. Extraordinary execution. Surpass the standard as you complete the job at hand. Unremitting improvement. Don't be satisfied with the status quo or how it's always been done. Always think about ways that we can do it better next time. On the back of the badge, you'll find 10 questions that I encourage you to ask yourself before you start any job in our data center. Number 1. Do I know why I'm doing this work? You should know why the task at hand needs to be done. Maybe it's to deliver services that the customer needs, conducting scheduled maintenance, or troubleshooting a problem. If you do not know why the task is being done, stop. Go find out why. Then resume the work when the task is understood. 2. Am I trained and qualified to perform this work? You should only do work that you're trained and qualified to do. If you're not trained and qualified for the task at hand, stop. Get someone that is trained and qualified and learn from that person. 3. Do I have authorization to perform this work? Work in the data center is authorized through our work orders and maintenance windows system. Each of those have an ID. If your work is not authorized by a work order and subsequent maintenance window, or you do not know the ID, stop. Find someone that can provide that information or submit the work order. 4. Do I have authorization to enter the space? Never enter a space that you do not have authorization to enter. The badge system should prevent you from doing that, but if you're not sure, stop. Find someone that can provide assurance. 5. Is it the right time to perform the work? If you're not sure whether the work at hand is timely, stop. Verify the timeliness with the site manager. 6. Have I identified and notified others that may be impacted by this work? Our work order and maintenance window system is designed so that we can provide proper notifications. As you start work, make sure that those notifications have been processed. If you are not sure whether the notifications have been processed, stop. Contact the OSC to verify. 7. Are my work orders current and verified error-free? Review each work order and the steps within the work order for errors and accuracy. If you find an issue, stop. Contact the site manager to get it right before proceeding. 8. Have I walked through and do I understand the procedures required to perform this work? Review each procedure and the steps within the procedure for errors and accuracy. Make sure you understand what each step means and the result of each step. If you are not sure or find an issue, stop. Contact the site manager to get it right before proceeding. 9. Do I have the resources to quickly restore service if an error occurs and a plan to avoid a service interruption and/or impact? Make sure you know how to back out of each step if an error occurs. Think about what you would do if something goes wrong. If you are not sure what you would do to back out, stop. Contact the site manager to get it right before proceeding. 10. Do I know and understand the outcome of each step? Before you implement a step, understand the outcome. There may be variable outcomes. Think about what you would do if the step produces an unexpected outcome. If you are not sure what you would do to back out, stop. Contact the site manager to get it right before proceeding. Thank you for participating in our Principles of Operational Excellence and the 10 guiding questions that ensure the work in our data centers will be implemented properly.